Hi everyone, I'm Sahana. Welcome back to TriFit. Yoga has been part of our heritage, and in this interview, we're going to be focusing on yoga and wellness for the mind and soul. Today, I'm going to be speaking with Ms. Sapna Gupta, an ace runner and certified yoga coach. She's also a Reebok Instructor Alliance coach and an avid marathon runner. Recently, she's also held virtual boot camps for younger children as well.
So Suhana, as you know, I'm a fitness trainer. So fitness was always my first priority, right?
Yes.
So when this COVID-19 hit, it was very unusual for everybody around, right? Initially, it did not strike us how do we do our fitness, because I am very much an outdoor person, right? So I like to train outside, I like to run outside, I do my training, my strength training, everything is outdoors. So that was the big question mark, that how is it going to, when the lockdown happened, nationwide lockdown happened. So that was our main concern. But again, we worked it out, and then we made the fitness plans at home. There is where we started. So I started training at home, I started taking online fitness classes where I used to do fitness for others and take out time for myself, where, I used to give at least 1 hour for myself, do some good high intensity exercises, do, some running in my driveway, and definitely eating healthy food. As you know, at that time, it was initially when it started, we thought the lockdown is just for, few days, or
Everybody thought that.
then it kept on extending. And then what was it? People were just eating food, trying different recipes. But then I made sure that we're having balanced diet, controlling on the food, sleeping on right time, and exercising every day. That was my mantra at the when this nationwide lockdown had happened, and we were happy that this plan is working, and we can. There is where many of my clients realize that people can also train from home. Yes, there is a myth that yoga is for older generation.
Right.
But Suhana, when I still remember, it's been past two decades now, So I'm a mother of 2 teenager daughters, and I still remember, around 15-20 years back, when my daughter went to a play school. The schools were adapting yoga, meaning I saw first time in the school when they had called parents for the some special function that they had done on the ground. The kids were coming with their own yoga mats. They were taught to unfold it, sit on it, do some asanas, and then in the end they do pranayam, which was like really surprising for me. So you remember a child of 3.5 year old was taught yoga. I'm talking about, this is like 15-20 years back. So definitely things have changed. Yoga is catching up, it was in our culture.
Right.
Since thousands of years back. But somewhere in between, I think people had forgotten about yoga. And when they saw that the Western country is adapting it, So yes, definitely yoga is very, very helpful for children. And more people are seeing the first hand how yoga benefits children, So mental health professionals and medical doctors, neurologists, teachers, and even the government is is recognizing how yoga benefits children's mental health and physical well-being. So definitely, so if the government is working on it, we are celebrating yoga days. I think nothing better than yoga for kids. As I told you earlier, I have 2 teenage daughters. Definitely, the screen time, this situation around that's there where kids are. So even if in this situation, if you're talking about, the pandemic situation or otherwise, the screen time has increased, the desktop time has increased. So yes, so I think your age people should work out a plan, meaning you should work out a plan. So start your day early in the morning. So especially during this time when you have enough time, right?
Yes.
You can wake up early. So once make it a priority, that yes, I have to start my fitness early morning so that I don't have to think about it throughout the day. कि अब time मिलेगा तो करूँगी अब. So don't take me wrong on this if I say early morning. I don't believe that early morning fitness is beneficial.
Right.
You can do fitness at any time.
Yeah.
Whenever you get time. Definitely you have to check on how much your meal before. It has to be at least 2 hours. Since you've eaten your meal.
Yeah.
So that much gap you have to give. But I'll come back to your question now. Like you said, so plan your day. Give first thing in the morning. Give some time for your fitness. Do little. अगर आपको लगता है आधा घंटा है, take out that half an hour. Plan it. Make notes that सबसे पहली चीज मुझे उठ के क्या करनी है? Fitness करनी है.
Right.
How do you do? Ensure that you are not taking, don't go too far away places where बहुत time consume होगा आपका, travel में. Look for places close by to your house. Go to the parks. Ensure you're walking at least, so now they use different apps where you can track your fitness. So where they show you that, आज आपने 10,000 steps. So make it a point कि मुझे 10,000 steps से पहले सोना नहीं है. I have to check in that app that every minute every hour, I'm sorry about that, every hour I'm standing up, taking a round. I have to ensure that आज मैंने इतनी calories burn out करी है. Your age children definitely are also binging on a lot of junk food.
Right.
They've been. So yes, that you have to be watchful. मैं ये नहीं बोलूँगी कि मत खाओ. See, if I tell children today ये मत खाओ, वो मत खाओ, नहीं. Eat, but watch it. Have a balanced diet. Control करके खाओ. Have a cheat day once a week. Have healthy food. Eat local food. Local food meaning eat seasonal, local. जो आप बचपन से whatever. Don't go for the fatty packaged food. अपने घर का खाना खाओ. Once a week you can do a cheat day, or something. And then you can one thing that your age children should do is try to don't make it a monotonous kind of a workout. Give some different keep adding changes in your workout. So if you cannot run, try to pick up some sport. If you cannot, so try go walking. Add different, go do Zumba, do aerobics, there are lots of things, do Pilates, there are countless things, so keep changing it, and then pick up something which you really like. That is important, that do the workout which you enjoy. That is more important. Yeah.
To be able to enjoy it, and we need to create a balance between our work and physical fitness or whatever.
Many athletes definitely feel that muscle strength gym jaake hoti hai. Yeah, you need proper equipment to build up your muscle strength. Definitely, I will not say ki athletes ke liye yoga is good, but if you want to be a bodybuilder or something, that sort, तो आपको कहीं ना कहीं muscle strength के लिए you have to go pick up some external, that body strengthening resistance training has to be there. But yoga definitely will give you strength. Like you see these days, we have different poses where you can strengthen your body parts, and that is only through self body weight training. Self body weight training. बहुत सारी योगा में ऐसी चीजें हैं जिसमें आप अपनी self body से ही you can build up strength. Okay. So that's again, we should consider yoga definitely. I myself am a runner, right? So I like doing yoga at least once or twice a day. Okay. So I know it helps me stretching my whole body. It relaxes, Then there are different breathing techniques that increase your energy. And then there is this, I mean, there are lots of things. It gives you a good self-esteem, confidence, acceptance. Your mind and body is, you have that connection between your mind and body. So definitely, yeah, it improves your posture, your flexibility, your strength. It improves your balance, your coordination, your motor skills. यानी बहुत सारी चीजें होती हैं योगा में. So I mean, why not, uh, definitely there are other things to do, but yoga definitely helps, I believe. I think they should change their mindset, and they should inculcate and try to make it at least. See, I would not say that they should do it every day, but at least, once a week or twice a week, they can sit and calm themselves down, stretch their body parts, strengthen their body parts. If you're talking about yoga and Pilates, Pilates was introduced somewhere in 1920s in America. So that there was this, I don't know, I'll just give a brief this thing about Pilates if people are not aware. So it was in 1920s where this trainer called Joseph Pilates, he introduced Pilates, and that was mainly for the athletes, injured athletes, and the dancers, who were injured. So for them, he introduced this technique, and then this technique was introduced, and definitely then it became popular. It is Pilates is it's a series of 500, more than 500 exercises, which are again taken from yoga, calisthenics, and ballet. Okay, so un sare forms ko leke they've created this Pilates. So it improves your flexibility, it improves your strength, balance. I'm talking about Pilates now, and also body awareness.
Okay.
Yoga, I will say, is more for your mind and body, the togetherness of your mind and body. And it works on three elements. It is it's like the asanas, that is the exercises, the breathing that we do, you call it the pranayam, and most important is the meditation, right?
Okay.
So both yoga and Pilates improve your muscular and postural strength, I mean, your correction of your posture, your muscular strength. Both yogas and Pilates go hand in hand. Most of the exercises are they derive from yoga,
Right.
So yoga is more of in Pilates there is a different breathing technique, where like you breathe from your nose and you breathe out from your mouth. In yoga, you breathe from your nose and breathe out from your nose, right?
Okay.
So they're different, but then yes, it's Pilates and yoga are both equally good if you talk about it. I believe that the habit of fitness should be inculcated into children at a very younger age, meaning there is a stage where, after I think around this 13, 14-year-old kids, they would either take that fitness or just, they would not take it. So you must have seen that change at this age, at this bracket of children. So I think agar bachpan se hi, since younger age, if we inculcate this habit of, exercises in them, then definitely, they know the benefits of it. So yes, that is why I started the boot camps for children. So I normally do these boot camps twice a week. Like children normally they don't want to exercise every day.
Right.
There are, so I created a designed something where it should be in a playful way. There should be a strengthening for kids. They enjoy it. I had put exercises So I give them a lot of high intensity exercises जिसमें वो लोग रनिंग करते हैं, स्पॉट रनिंग करते हैं, जंपिंग जैक्स करते हैं, स्किपिंग करते हैं, बर्पीज करते हैं, माउंटेन क्लाइंबर्स करते हैं. So all these exercises, it's, and then I give them some playful exercises like, see, because if you are doing it offline, then you can put a lot of partner games or something where kids feel more excited. But now, because we are doing these online till everything normalizes, we ensure कुछ agility drills डलवाते हैं. तो हम उनको क्या बोलते हैं कि आप अपने कुछ favorite toys लेके आओ. Like the agility drills में जब हम cone workout करते हैं, you must have seen the cone workouts where you do those agility drills. So we tell them, okay, get your favorite bottles or get your favorite toys, place them and jump over them, and all these things. So they also, when they get that message that आज कुछ special होने वाला है या कुछ toys के साथ workout होने वाला है. This I'm talking about certain age bracket, okay? I'm not talking about children 12 years and above, but certain age bracket where, this is how we excite them. So I give them a lot of strength training. I give them a lot of, I also teach them Pilates in this. And then in the end, I sit and make them do pranayam for some time, because I also taught them, that what are you hearing these days? Kya sunte ho aajkal every day? What are you hearing from your parents? Oxygen. Kahan se milega oxygen? You'll get oxygen from here. We don't need, so take oxygen from the environment. We don't need oxygen cylinders. So how do we take oxygen? Then I teach them, keep long breathing karo, ye karo. And then when they cool down, I make them do that yoga stretches, कि आराम से बैठ के stretching करो, ये yoga का ये pose है. And I teach them, most importantly, in every class, I ensure that they learn one body, the body anatomy. एक कोई भी muscle मैं उनको सिखा देती हूँ, like I'll tell them, okay, what is this muscle called? So then I'll tell them, this is a quadricep, or this is your bicep, or this is your, your hamstring muscle. So they learn something new, कि इसको ये बोलते हैं, इसको ये. So this is exciting for them. And then I ask them questions. And then I give them internal challenge. Who can hold the plank for a long time? Who can, non-stop run for 5 minutes on spot running? Or who can, so this is the competition amongst themselves,
It's very
that is how I engage them,
Yeah, it's very important for them to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Okay, so from what I've gathered today, I think it's very important that we go back to our roots and understand the importance of yoga. Thank you so much for your inputs and helping us getting an insight to the wellness for the mind and soul and even the body. Thank you once again and stay safe.
Thank you so much. Anybody, Suhana, through your channel, I would like, if children, parents, if you want your children to again, start good habits like exercise, eating well, please enroll them to these boot camps which happen twice a week. And I also take adult training sessions. So thank you.